That means the game is about to go live. Hello, it's Fnatic taking on Team Heretics, and let's get this one underway.
In the back of the lobby after pushing Yard. He's missed Lucky on the timing. His footsteps might even get heard. Oh dear, now they can turn around and they can deal with him. Nivera's checked it. JW backs up into the lobby and into his own death. That is unfortunate. Meanwhile, Lucky's taken A, and Heretics are going to double back into it.
Just Crimson Flusher left. The rest. I see his mouse getting some distance off the mouse pad, and I think, you know, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there is still a world in which you're able to make this look doable. Lucky going to give up his position on the CT vent. Crim's trying to clear the lobby. These fights are a must-win, and with Keo plucking Flusher out of the round, Crims is now actually trapped here in the lobby. And that might be where he finds himself having to go wait in the lobby. It's a round for Heretics, 1-0 as they get...
Oh no, the weapon swap, it doesn't matter, he gets away with a D kill. That's more than you can ask for considering the timing. It could have been the round right then and there, but instead it's Heretics still under question moving outside.
Oh, Golden though, just giving that kill up, and now that with this little gun. So let's see if he's able to hold on to this site. The bomb gets dropped down, and now he knows that this ruse is working perfectly. They tap it, he swings out, but XMS is one step ahead.
And he's whole operation upside down and inside out. Keo's looking towards the bottom of ramp, and they have their backs turned. This is so patient. The longer he waits, the more effective this is. Oh dear, forget I said anything. A dink onto XMS, and he is going to live to fight another day. Swapping out to the MAC-10. Flusher's here, already waiting in the wings, dropping Keo, swinging, but Nivera's going to trade, and this is going very well for Heretics, all things considered.
Oh, Nivera even dealing with Golden. This is brutal. Brolin's going to try and do what he can, but he can't quite deny that bomb plant. So now him and Crims, 2-on-2 in the retake. Nivera over here at ramp. Ooh, just sneaking his way downtown, and Nivera, 23 points of health, one shot away from certain death, and maybe about to deliver a 1v2 that Heretics desperately need. Brolin on the other side, but
you bring us up, we bring it back down. And yeah, I mean, it is scary. Fnatic Online, Frankie, we've already talked about that so much, and the struggles that they have had. But right now, Brolin is not having any trouble on top of the silo. Dropping the bomb, it's out in the site. Heretics have to commit. They've got to do and then die. Lucky has got them both. That's why I kind of want Astralis back up at the top, you know, for that sense. Like, if this new roster can be super powerful, that'd be really cool. Oh, nice kill from Crims. He actually fakes going down and comes back up. There's two players here. He's baiting them in. He is dead. Do they check it? No! They line up, and a double kill from Flusher keeps Fnatic.
As I say, he takes his eyes off ramp. But now back to ramp. Here he is, Kiyoshima, ready to put a stop to this retake. Oh, there's Keo with 4. 6 on the board for Heretics.
Right now, Heretics, 6-1 up in great spot. Fast towards ramp. Flash is going to drop 1. Flash will miss, and he's going to get a chance to stand tall. The smoke is good. Maka climbs above it on the boxes, and will get traded after 1. Golden, again, doing as Golden does, and saving the day. 3 on ramp, and now just Keo. Oh, we've just hyped him up in his last round with a 4K. Let's see if he can do it again, all on his own.
I'm not really favouring...
Forget about rambling, man. He's a gambling man as he's got this bomb now down in towards B. Tries to get it planted in the smoke. Brolin's going to spam, but doesn't commit to a fight just yet. Swings the door out and is just trying to buy time for the rest of Fnatic to come in on rotation. Keo, this is not an easy round, and Golden's going to get rid of him because they've got like pieces of the puzzle. It's all about arranging them. And with Lucky still waiting down on B, they're going to see what they can accomplish here outside. Losing XMS now, in my mind, solidifies that this might have to be a B commitment. The bomb is still making its way over towards vents, and with that kill from Maka, now maybe there's a chance.
Heretics' existence, JW, he is not going to be expected here, but Lucky is clearing every angle. Does he clear this one? Maka spots him. There's the info. He doesn't need to commit. The pistol's through, nothing connecting, and Fnatic double back to the double doors.
Yeah, Lucky holding it with the AWP. Flash misses, and that's a free kill for Lucky. Golden left in the clutch, swings the doors, but Maka's there.
Left, but this will be their last buy. JW with the AWP, and Lucky, he's going to capitalize. Crims reloads. That's all the audio Lucky needs. He sees the AWP, and he does the damage. Won't finish the kill, but that's going to send JW scared off. Golden flies up the vents, and he has been the one bastion of hope here on this CT side. Can he stay alive any longer? It's a no. XMS triple entry into A, finishing the job that Lucky started onto JW, and Flusher, all on you, bud.
Yeah, the bomb plant's getting covered by XMS, and he's not in a missing mood. There it is, 4 kills in
more. If they want to take the hit with the AWP and not have it in this round, Maka and I think it was Lucky can both drop over guns, and we can get a pretty decent light on for a change. He's got the windows open, so not sitting in the dark anymore. Can he bring some light to Fnatic here in the second half? Looking good in the pistol. Flusher finding one, and Lucky gone in main as Fnatic overwhelm the B site.
Oh, Navera holding it down. Navera with 3. Where has that come from? Or maybe he's made this round doable now. Flusher and Golden in this 2v2, but they lose Golden. It falls to Flusher. And now he's trying to deal with Keo, but he...
full of Counter-Strike. And this door is jam-packed full of Swedes. Fnatic, they're running it down, but they are hitting the Molotovs. A brick wall. And Keo's SMG finding a lot of kills. Bomb plants allowed out on B. I don't know if Heretics realized that Flusher got down. He's dropped his pistol.
Flusher doesn't even have a gun. He's got a knife only. This is the next evolution.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How's he done that? He's got an MP9 now. All right. What's he going to do with it? He does get shut down. If that posted up at ramp, this is a fight that Golden has to win. And he does. He wins it in 1 bullet. Down goes Navera. And now a 1v2 for Golden. This man... he was elected to lead, maybe to read as well, as he's going to have to do so in this 1v2. Flash is going out towards the double doors, but both players for Heretics over in Decon. Golden, another kill, just the last man, and Maka, damage done, but not good enough from Golden. More of the same, 4 players for Heretics at the B site, but this time that is where the bomb is going. It's only these pistols, so like still a little ways away from being too excited yet, but maybe the sheer numbers is enough to accomplish something. And Navera and Maka both getting kills. This is just USPs. Golden's dinked as well. Oh no, this could go so wrong for Fnatic. Down goes Golden. How has this happened? Brolin and Flusher left to try and pick up the pieces. And my word, the USPs might be enough. They walked into the Lion's Den, and then they're surprised as it roars to life. Brolin has to clutch, and he can't. Heretics, they do it with USPs. They get a 14th round.
E-code, lol. What? How has that happened? Every shot
try and come on up to help with this A play. But that's the only way they're going to get usage out of him. That flash has got to be good. Brolin does get up the vent, and now Lucky up on top of the hut needs to make a difference. He's only good for 1. It's Crims providing all the entries needed. Maka in this site, gonna try and deny the plant. They don't know, and he finds them both. Now down to the 1v2. JW wondering, how has this gone so wrong? JW, bomb planted for him. He's over towards Squeaky. Maka in the site now, all alone as he loses his teammate, and JW mollies the bomb. He's playing for time, trying to bait this peak. Maka approaching the corner, slowly does it, and he's going to lock in the round. 15 for the Heretics.
This is not a worry. Main is the only issue, and that's been smoked. Fnatic going to check it. Brolin falling short. They need a trade. Golden's on the other side of the garage. He's going to come in to try and finish it off. Flash is good, but the spray is better. Lucky blind gets the kill. It's traded, but Keo double peeks out lower hell, and Heretics hold a 4-on-2, about to win their map pick.
Door opens, knock, knock. It's Flusher, XMS on the other side. 45 seconds here, and Fnatic's fate on Nuke hanging in the balance. They need a 2-on-4. Everyone for Heretics over here on upper or outside. They do have Maka floating around secret, so if that bomb manages to get into B, he'll be available. Trained on the double doors. There's players everywhere. JW, wherever he picks, he is vulnerable to something. The double doors open. There's a player at ramp. There's a player at decon. And JW, good for 1, but that is it. Heretics, they'll grab the defuse. They take their map pick. They 16-8 Fnatic. Heretics leaning heavily at the B site, and so there's only Kiyoshima here. Oh, XMS has got players coming his way, and he's here to play today. He deals with 2, and that slows down this attempt at the wrap into CT. It's all a ruse, it's all pretend. Right round the corner, it's Maka again, tapping away, but he can't quite get the kill. And so now Fnatic 3 on 4, they slow it right down, and I'll slow it right down as well, as now they look for a way out of this round.
Oh, that's a big kill from Flusher. They know that they just saw Maka enter the site as well from Library. Kyo is full HP in the pit. Brolin is so low. We got 2 players on 3 points of health. And due to that rotation of Maka, Flusher's going to take the gap. He's going to move into the CT spawn and try and wrap this B bomb site. The worry is we don't know, or Fnatic don't know, where this other B player is. Brolin, oh, that's perfect. CT to sandbags, and so Flusher's got to have his wits about him, but that's just another day in the office. Big kill, and the deep smoke to keep that last CT out. Kyo's coming through the spawn, and Brolin's got a very open plant.
Oh, Flusher just hounds him down. Fnatic, they get guys and apps, and XMS got scared. And he went round the corner and just wasn't prepared. Crims, here it is. Gonna nail him. And there we go. That's what we wanted. Now things kind of kick up a little bit, rather. Crims knows, man. He knows that Maka's there. Maka in the graveyard. And as we know from Fnatic, every gravedigger dies. Ooh, Vera tapping down. Oh, not again. Not the pistols again.
Not eco'd.
Come on, it can't happen twice in one best of 3, Fnatic. You got to get it under control. No, how's it? Flusher. Let's see. UMP, both players here. Swings out. First man hits the deck, and now just Maka left. Flusher's going to return us to normality, and there it is.
Them, of course. Big kill for JW, running right up Banana and finding Nivera. There's almost the AWP trade down middle from Maka. He's going to have to fight another day, though. XMS, ooh, good timing on that peak. Flusher goes out wide, but he will fall short. Fnatic 4 on 4 going back towards A. What? How is that not a hit? You can see the bullet go through the wall. I think he got shot at the same time, so his bullet went a little bit too high. Kyo dropping down low, though. Brolin falls on his head, the old Goomba stomp. And Maka's burning to a crispy crisp. He's going to have to jump out of there.
Corner at short with this AWP. XMS over in the apartments, and Brolin hidden in graveyard. That Molotov could deal with JW, but he takes one to the grave with him. Now Brolin shows his hand and trapped in the graveyard, but he's fine with it. Maka's going to retreat. Fnatic, they take themselves a 4th round over towards top Banana. Ready to get stuck in with this AWP. Ooh, he's going to get taken down. Golden on the entries, and the B site belongs to Fnatic. Move over, Heretics, because Golden's
already a problem the Heretics need to fix, right? Like, either give up the top of B early if your mollies aren't working, or oh dear, or stop assuming it's clear, because no one's ready for the close swing, and Crims has done that. Such a heavy B stack, and Fnatic have gotten so many picks and just run in off the back of it, but this time it's the CTs to push forward with the flashbang. Lucky steals the kill away, and the AWP is here to play. XMS swinging, getting the bomb back under the control of Heretics, and even though Crims has gotten an A pick and opened up the site, it's no use for the site with no bomb to plant. Good grenade. Maka needs to be careful here. Brolin could grab it. It's in the smoke. He could try and whip it out, but he doesn't know that.
He's going
to get flashed in for aggressive fight. Oh dear, it's messy. He is going to get out.
AWP and an AK in the retake. They're going to give it a go because a buy is coming in next round anyway. And Kyo falling at the first hurdle. That might be the save call now for XMS, who's in this 1v2, armed with the AWP.
The Golden, or the majority of Ts aren't in the Banana taking over the site, but at the same time, you have a crossfire to fight the CT position out.
This is the most claustrophobic CT setup I think I've ever seen, and that's the danger of it. Like, you just lose both players in an instant, splitting through CT and Banana. Round's over. It's done. Bomb plant at B. Save again for Heretics. These guys on A are having
turn in the corner. Golden lives to fight. He's going to get popped up. It's a great grenade to jump through. Lucky hits the shot. Flusher is spamming and getting connections with his bullets, but no kill. Finally, Heretics in a good spot, and with a deep smoke of Banana, that keeps Fnatic out. Do we finally see Fnatic just overwhelm the A site early on? They might have to. Heretics have taken all the way down bottom Banana. They've rotated Lucky through. XMS is flanking mid, but that could offer up something to Fnatic. Instead, it takes away.
Peek here on the back of that flash, but nothing materializes from it. Crims, so blind. But Nivera was blind as well. There was a chance where they find him. Now they might not know that Crims is so deep, but he's hard-pressed to find anything here. There's one. Lucky lines it up in the collateral.
on the
And
edge.
finally,
No utility, no worry. He's going to try and fight as they come through, blocking these bodies. Oh, baby. He only gets one. That could have been so much more. Lucky now has to pick up the pieces of the round, but instead his round is in pieces. A 3-on-3 as Fnatic plant the bomb.
Oh, nice shot from JW there to find Navera through the smoke. Maka creeping in, does get rid of it, down to the 2v2 on that bomb to try and tap it. And these players here have been cordoned off, but Golden catches him. And now for Maka, all that's left to do is try and grab the defuse, taps it, baits the peak, dodges bullets, and now, lands the no-scope. But Crims trades 12 on the board. He's got them over at Banana trying to pull a Keto. Maybe he doesn't want to pull a Keto on account of them being eliminated from the tournament. XMS with a double entry now. Getting Heretics into this A site. Brolin, I want to see what he can do with these dual Berettas. Up through mid, he creeps, he crawls into their nightmares and into their dreams as he tries to snatch them away. And, well, dual Beretta is terrible, of course. That's the lesson we're all learning right now.
It's hilarious because they're bad, but if you kill someone with dualies, you always pick them up without fail.
Flusher delivering a couple of nice kills, but he's surely not ready for the man on the box. And it doesn't matter because Navera's got him anyway. So Heretics, pistol round locked in.
Your doormat. That'll be the £500 I'm keeping now. Oh, that's a bit of a messy one. These USPs, they bite back, as we've seen from Heretics. They nearly won an eco in the first half. Well, right now, they're losing to one here. There's a little bit more to play with for Fnatic, though, and they're showing us what they can do. Oh, dear, Crims, or Keo, rather, doesn't even react.
Yeah, this might put an end to that little comeback dream unless Navera is able to do something spectacular. Brolin hits the deck. Navera has opened up with one of the 4 needed, and everyone else is pretty low on HP. Navera up here on the big stage versus the Swedish legends of Fnatic gets this bomb planted, and now into the 1v2. Golden's making noise in the apartments, and his attention stripped away for just a moment by the place you want to be. This is where Fnatic are waiting. This is what they were hoping for. The smoke cuts off Crims. JW going to drop a molly, but Maka finds him from short, and now Crims is smoked off as well. Navera, through the smoke, gets rid of him. Brolin down in the pit has got to have one hell of a hold here as they start to flood the site. Brolin, there's another. On to 3 now. As he's held down A single-handedly. The bomb does get planted, but he's given them a fighting chance. Needs support from Golden, who falls at the first hurdle, so Brolin now has to ace. He's on to 4. Just lucky left to find, and Brolin knows. The ace for Brolin, the defuse for Fnatic, and a 14th. It's funny how much one man can tear it all apart.
Oh, that's just beautiful work from Brolin, hiding in the pit, letting them go, and just shutting them down.
No JW to hit today, but there's always time to keep that getting warmed up. Brolin down in pit, not again. He can't do it all alone. Surely the molly forces him out into the open, and Navera will deal. Fnatic, they're relying on JW, Flusher, and Golden in this retake. The nades found a lot of damage. Golden snuck up short and Keo didn't see it. He's in the sight. A real nasty surprise. Kiyoshima now trying to hold on. And in with 2. JW down beneath him, but Keo, a betting man, looking for the kill. Spraying away. They both missed the mark and everyone's missing. There it is. Kiyoshima.
Gamble stack of sight. Fnatic, nothing to lose at 14-6. Going to move everyone over but Brolin, and well, Crims, he's gone already. Oh, baby, maybe a second kill. This could really be... Oh, no, Flusher. He's just taken one, JW.
JW, we've been waiting. Here it is, the JW moment. Tagging up with the Deeg. Maka trying to fight back, and he's just gotten round the corner. Still in with a chance.
Do it.
That's Brolin gone. Maka trying to come to life. He's very, very low, but so are his opponents on the other side. This is just pistols for Fnatic, and they stand about to reach map point unless Maka can have his say. He's tapped the bomb. He waits for Flusher, and attention drawn away. That's been the downfall of Team Heretics. And so I'm hoping that Heretics can kind of give us a bit more excitement, give us something to be happy about. JW playing around that mid-smoke. A boost up over at long has Golden getting the next kill, and now they sit in the man advantage. Keo caught in the apartments. Brolin back in the site. On with the M4 up on top of these boxes. He's a bit of a beast here. Nevera trying to check it, tagged on the first peak, and Lucky now facing the same fate. The nade might find Golden, but he gets himself out, and there's Brolin locking
behind
in.
him from Connector, of course he is, because he's JW.
Oh, well, Nevera's dealt with him nicely at the very, very least, and now Golden up on the chopping block gets brought down low. Brolin's tried to take a slot in the murder hole, and there's a reason it's called that. This time, though, it might be him doing the murdering. Actually, it's Kiyoshima getting rid of him, making it look easy into this 3-on-4. And now, a little bit of a lull in the action as Fnatic double nade in through the murder hole. Still isn't enough to flush Kyo out. This retake is just grinded to an uncomfortable halt. They're hoping that a kill gets given over, but Heretics just aren't giving anything up. And in fact, they're more in the business of taking away. It's Crims out from CT, time so low. No defuse kit either. This one's gone.
And Heretics are lining up utility to go for the execute.
Oh, Golden with another. All right, the Golden Boy of Fnatic is here to play. He's doubled up. Flush has tagged another down with a USP. Golden in with a third. And now it's all on Maka. The eco streak in the server. He's on 3. Maka, 40 seconds. They spot him now. They know, and Flusher swings out wide to finish it off. So that's always good to see. He's going to be peeking in towards ramp. Maka looking to get ahead of this Molotov. Oh, it's burning him, it's tickling him, and it's not in a good way. Flusher and Crims, they go aggressive.
After all, especially with that missed shot from JW on the jiggle. Nevera, he's going to try and plant default. Good luck, buddy. There's like 3 men in CT, but no one's going to stop him. They kill him after the plant. That's still not a great spot for the French, especially not with one in the jungle who won't be able to stop the defuse from this position, but he might be able to catch some rotations.
Yeah, Lucky. Still waiting patiently, and there it is, the first kill, the reward, but they're already on the bomb. Kyo, actually, they get off of it. Now tapping it again, Kyo needs to take this peek, and he decides against it. He lets them grab that defuse.
And it's landed on the roof, the skybox.
Yeah, that's never ideal. Will that come back to punish them, though? Hasn't out of the gate. The bomb's gone down, and Heretics are now set up to try and hold on to this site. That nade is going to do a lot of damage. XMS eats it, brought down, but then there's the response. Brolin, you throw a nade at me, I'll shoot you back. And the bullets do more. That molly forces Kiyoshima out into the open. Golden over the head, and now Gumba stomping down. It's all onto Maka. 1v2. They've tagged him. Smoke on the bomb. Maka, first shot lands, and just missing the mark the second time around. Does land.
Quick B execute. We got 2 players towards the apartments for Fnatic. Golden, oh yes, as they push through the Molotov, he catches them. One falls into his face. Brolin can't stop him. Golden has to hide. Brolin gets one, but traded immediately, and Golden overwhelmed by XMS. Maka is going to hit an AWP shot nice and quick, and that will open up the bomb plant.
Flusher and Crims, though. Duo
hopefully will land this time. A molly close bulk, a better grenade than the last time, and Crims is setting up Flusher for a lot of damage here. There's the first man in. The flash is good, and Flusher is finding 2 before he falls. Crims even drops Lucky, trying to get aggressive towards the jungle, and Heretics, every A-take has looked the same. It feels like they've never gone for the standard smokes, and so Fnatic is just open to take
alive and has dealt with JW early on. Now the A play comes in, and Flusher gets caught out in the open, while Golden does deal with Maka. It's going to require a little bit around the world, but Kyo running in gets the information. However, does lose his life in the process. 3-on-2, Nevera holding ramp, and Brolin's jiggled. It doesn't matter, because he does end up headless. Lucky holding for this peak from Crims, and while he does kind of check it, doesn't really. Lucky gets away with the frag. Golden left in a 1v1 clutch that should be impossible. Nevera mollied out from ramp, forced to take the peak, and he's going to
make work. Oh, XMS, I like this. Quick out the ramp, but no worry for Golden. Flashed out, still hits the shot. Crims unscopes as they peek ramp. He's going to hit a tag. That really softens up these players for the SMG and the nade to follow. Maka getting a kill, and it's really on him and Kyo to do the heavy lifting now. Crims is waiting to finish the job, and he will do so onto Kyo. JW finding Maka into a smoke and dropping into the sandwich. He takes a pistol round for Fnatic. XMS is looking for fight. Nothing getting presented. Crims with a very open plant, and the stars have just aligned here for Fnatic as they have incredible post plants for this pistol.
Yeah, even though XMS deals with Crims, right, the bomb planter, you got to worry about all these players in connector and jungle. They cover this rotation of Keo as well. He is trapped. So right now, the remaining 4 trying to get in through CT. Flusher waiting up in Palace. This man, the Prince of Fnatic, trying to do it all, but he gets tapped out. Golden, they're on the bomb. They're sticking it. Someone needs to find it, and they're going to.
Here. And Heretics, they don't want to allow it. They want to deny it. They want to get past this utility. Keo running them down. Doesn't see Brolin jump up onto the Tetris. So many flashbangs and so many frags, all in the favor of Fnatic. XMS needs to hold strong. He needs to stay alive. 10 HP and finally dies. It's Flusher faking the plant. Lucky won't spam back. I guess he sees that he's off it, and now the CT smoke fades. It's so close. He gets the kill right as the plant comes.
Crims smoke down on the bomb. The bomb's not even planted for him. They tap it, and Crims swings out and gets dealt with. Defuse coming in. Nevera on it. Doesn't have the kit, but he's got time. M4 dropped back by Lucky, being a good teammate and everything. 7 on the board for Heretics.
Heretics go, yeah, we're not letting them plant, we're not letting them get control and start to take fights with SMGs. Fnatic just dome them. Oh dear, it's not getting better. Golden burns to a crisp after spraying down 2 in mid. Maka will respond, keeping things even and falling back into the site. No reason to overplay your hand at middle. You've already traded fairly. JW has pushed in through B, and Keo, he's got his eyes on this. Oh dear, JW fires a bit early and not ready for the second either in a 3-on-3. I don't blame him. Keo is...
Yeah, Keo's just missed the timing onto Brolin. Flusher needs to have his wits about him. Keo round the corner is dealt with him. Brolin now in the clutch. This guy, nailed by Kiyoshima. You have to try and take at least 1 or 2 fights here to whittle some of that down. And Golden offers up a frag on the back of it. He retreats into this 4-on-4 post-plant hold at Ramp and Palace. Fnatic, they've got to do the impossible now with the smoke falling down at Ramp. 1 on the bomb as well. This is going to make matters very awkward. XMS, there's 1. Brolin with the response. Oh, Flusher, smoke down, but he shoots through. Nevera in the clutch, but he's delivered a double as well. Now on the bomb, Crims up through Ramp, and he might arrive just in time. Oh, dear. He gets him off of it. 12 rounds for Fnatic. Everybody dies.
Heretics are going to fall for it. Did they see the trajectory of the smoke? Nevera's not buying it. Neither is Kiyoshima. Here comes the utility, and Mac is still for the 3rd support AWP on B.
Yeah, they've read this well. Nevera holding down this B site single-handedly almost. JW does get the better of it, but that's where Maka's AWP chimes in. Crims, the only man left, isn't ready for a second player under Palace. Lucky, concealed by the smoke, has got the round dead to rights. So Heretics are 9th on the board. The breaks, they slow it right down. JW in the apartments has Golden behind him, and only Nevera here to hold the B bomb site. He's got to do it all single-handedly, and now single-headedly as he goes down. JW posted up to deal with Keo at short side. The utility is a dead giveaway. But there's a man here. Keo trying to catch the timing, but he can't find it, and he does catch a bullet for his woes. XMS falling.
Oh dear.
It's Lucky rather, and XMS last to go down. Fnatic, they